Hello, Cancers. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. My name is Catherine. I am the host. I'm here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I have a timeless reading for my beautiful Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading, so please take this energy how it resonates with your energy and the person closest to you. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you are subscribed, like, share, comment. I do a giveaway every month for all of my subscribers. All you need to do is be subscribed in order to win. Everything that I give away is in the description box below. I also do a weekly giveaway where I give away a 3-question personal reading with me. So if you are interested in being entered, all you need to do is hashtag win or hashtag free reading in the comments every time you see me upload one of my videos. So please make sure you have your notifications set for all so you can be notified when all of my readings are posting. Okay? Hashtag win, hashtag free reading in the comments. That's all you need to do in order to be entered. All right. Also, guys, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you don't want to wait to win, please go to my website. And all you need to do to get there is click on the link in the description box below. All right. Please also go and check out my new channel on YouTube, Tarot Talk Live. The link for that channel is in the description box below. I'm going to be going live soon, and I will be giving away some free readings or free question readings while we are in that live. So please make sure you go subscribe to Tarot Talk Live and set your notifications. All right, so we are getting back to our collective series, you all. We did messages looking at spiritual messages, love messages, karmic messages, friends and family messages, career and finance messages, and now we are on the last leg, which is singles. All right, so for all of those in the collective that are single, this message is for you. Now, this can pertain to energy that took place a long time ago. You could be currently going through this right now, or this could be something that's coming towards you. But this is for the energy around those that are single. All right. Now, I did do this recording already, and the version that I did didn't have any sound. So if you would like for me to send you the link of the video of the cards being pulled, please feel free to email me, and I'm more than welcome to email you that link. Some people enjoy seeing the cards pulled, so I do like to shuffle the cards and pull the cards on screen. Sometimes I don't get an opportunity to. Some videos I do a love bomb where the cards are already drawn. Sometimes I don't turn them over until I actually record the video, and sometimes I do. So it just depends, you guys. It's kind of like reader's choice. All right. All right. So, but in this case, if you would like to have that link sent to you, please let me know. I will email it to you. All right. My email address is queencancertarot@gmail.com. It's also in the description box below. So let's go ahead and go over the energy that I pulled. We are on the last deck in the tower. We had a different oracle deck that we focused on for every single subject. And for singles, we happen to focus on the cannabis oracle deck. Okay. So for this, and out of this particular deck, and for those of you who don't know, I did have surgery on my hand. So I am going to be in this sort of a hand wrap for the next couple of days. And then I will take the hand wrap off. But my stitches are still present. So I have to take it very easy for the next 12 days or so until my stitches are removed. All right. So this is a classic stitches. These aren't the kind that like dissolve. I have to go get them taken out. So I can't pop them. So I have to be very careful. in the meantime. All right. So, yeah, I had carpal tunnel surgery last year, still having problems, had severe pain and problems in both hands, and the surgery did fail. It's rare that it does not, is not successful on everyone. There's a percentage that it does not work. I'm happen to fall into that category. But my carpal tunnel was very severe, might I tell you, in both of my hands. It was extremely bad. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that the surgery was not effective. Okay. But they did go in and release some tendons here because my finger was sticking and I had trigger finger really badly. So they did that in one and then gave me some cortisol injections in the other one because of the pain is so bad. They couldn't do surgery on both right now. I have to come back in 3 months and have surgery on the other hand. So it's not over, but this is part of the process. And, I was forecast in my birth chart that I would have issues with I think it said hands and shoulders. And I don't know if it said arms or elbows. It was like the extremities, but I also have things going on with my shoulders. So those birth charts are real business, y'all. Also, for those of you who are new, I am now studying astrology. So please tune in to Tarot Talk Live. We will be going over Astrology 101. Everything that I learn, I will be teaching you all. Okay, so if you want to learn about astrology, you're interested, and this is definitely going to be astrology for dummies. Okay, astrology 123 or astrology 101. So if you would like to learn or you're interested in astrology, please tune in to Tarot Talk Live because we will be talking about that in various forms. I will also be teaching aspects of the tarot as well. So if you're interested in learning how to read tarot or learning what the cards mean, the different cards and the different card combinations mean, please tune in because I will be doing a learning track series on that channel. I'll have a playlist for those of you who are interested in learning about the tarot, and there'll be several different playlists available for those who are interested in learning about all of the different cards and the meanings. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Timestamps are available. We are going to start at 7:54, 7:54. At 7:50. That was long-winded, y'all. It's okay. This is going to be quicker because the cards I've already cards here, and I've gone through this once already, so I know what I have to say. But for our oracle card that we pulled, and this is the overall energy behind Cancer and the collective, those of you who are single, we pulled conjuring here. Okay, conjuring. The key word on under conjuring is legacy. Legacy. Okay, and the first thing that struck me about this card when I look at this, I look at what is coming out of this person's mouth. It's spreading. Okay, it is spreading, and it also appears to be like taking a form or growing. Do you know what I'm saying? It just appears to be like a growing into the background, or it's spreading throughout the background, all throughout this card here. So, legacy. So, what sort of legacy are you spreading for yourself? What are you conjuring up? You think about conjuring, you think about somebody who is doing some sort of a spell, or someone who's manifesting something. To conjure, okay, is like to call up. Okay, it's like calling something up. And when you think about it, when you open your mouth and you say something, you're giving life to it. That's all you're doing. All you have to do. And all magic is intention, and it's spoken, but it's intention. It's doing something or some sort of action, okay, with intention behind it. Okay. of whatever it is that comes after this action, something you have an intention or a purpose for something to take place. Okay, that is when you're conjuring something up, you're speaking it. When you're speaking something, you're calling it into existence. So think about it when you walk around and you say things like, well, I don't need a man. Okay. I don't need a man. I don't need a woman. I don't need a wife. I'm never going to get married. I don't need anybody. These are general, very, very generalized statements, okay, about an entire group of people. You're basically Xing them out. Um, and you're saying you don't need them anymore. Okay. Um, So I say to those of you who are single or those who are fresh out of a relationship that didn't go the way you wanted it to, you may be very angry with this person. Things may have left on bad terms. You may not have had closure with this person. You may still be hurting. This person may have done things to you that, they can't take back. And, you'll never like be able to really get over. At least that's the energy that you're feeling right now. So you'll say things. And sometimes when you say things, those things can be very damaging. And especially if you're saying them when you're angry. So I feel like there's an energy of saying something out of anger, not really meaning that you don't need all men or you don't need all women, or you know what I mean, but you're not happy with that relationship you had. You don't want to see that anymore. So be specific. Say what you want. You know what I'm saying? Say the qualities that you don't want to see in your next person. But to say I don't need them anymore, that's a general statement. So I'm feeling like there was an energy of, you know being full. I feel like there's an energy of someone is has said, made a statement out of anger. You know what I mean? It's been a general statement, but because of this, you're literally speaking this into your life. You know what I'm saying? Those people that typically make statements like that are typically single. You see what I'm saying? And typically don't like find people. That's because that's what they have attracted. Okay. That's what their legacy is. The legacy is what you leave behind. Do you understand? It's what's going to affect you in the future or affect future generations or those that come behind you, or anything that happens after this is going to be in direct reflection of what happened before. So be careful what you say. Um, don't talk negative. Don't speak negativity. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, that is what you're going to see. Okay. All right. So the cards that we pulled, we got the Knight of Wands was the first card that came out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Falls right into play, right? That whole bad girl, bad boy mentality. I don't need anybody. I can do this by myself. And look, the Five of Pentacles came right with it. So there's that energy, and what you say is what you get, or your attitude is your view. You change your attitude, then your view will change. So it's like that energy of, you're speaking all of this negativity and about being alone. Well, pretty soon that's what you're going to find yourself as. And there's an energy of, either love it or don't say it at all. You know what I'm saying? Love it or don't say it at all. Watch what you say, because that's what's going to come towards you, or that's what you're going to end up with. But now we also pulled the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have a lot of pentacles here so far. We have two pentacles and a wand. And then we have the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So what that Page of Pentacles reflects is an energy of someone who is now wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, wanting to be recognized. Like, hey, I'm over here type situation. But no, you don't want to be recognized because you don't need this other. you know what I'm saying, group of people. You've already said you don't need them. You don't you don't need them virtually. So why would you want them to notice them, or notice you? You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's an energy of, when time goes on, you're going to start to take that back. You know what I'm saying? You're going to rethink that comment that you made previously, and there's an energy of walking back what you said, because now you're wanting people to pay attention to you. And then we have the 9 of Cups. So there's that energy of not being fully, like, emotionally satisfied. There's an energy of missing something, or needing something to fulfill you emotionally, or there's something that you don't have that you really do need, you really do want. Okay, you said these things out of anger perhaps in the past, but now you're walking these statements and these comments back. And perhaps there's going to be someone that's going to catch your eye here. Do you know what I'm saying? That 9 of Cups also talks about wish fulfillment. So you may meet someone, okay, and this person may end up being everything that you never thought you would ever have. So you may rethink some of those prior comments and say, well, hey, I can hang with this. Well, no, you weren't specific before. You said you didn't want anybody. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you should be more specific. And then under the deck, we have the Lovers and the Chariot, Gemini, Cancerian energy, two major arcana. And we have the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And like I said, Cancer, basically, there's an energy of, it's like with the Chariot is a card of someone who's very motivated, and they're very driven, they're very determined to get something. And what are they determined to get now with this Lovers card? They want balance. They want their other counterpart. They want their other half. They realize they do want someone at the end of the day. They don't want to be completely alone. There's an energy of, you know, saying what they really want this time. You know what I'm saying? And with the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords, I feel like there was an energy of, being disconnected, or, maybe you were unhappy with the person that you were with at the time. So, with the Three of Swords, this led you to cut everyone off. You wanted to cut all men off because of the one that hurt you at the time. That doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to be this way. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and clarify. So with the Knight of Wands, we got the Page of Wands here. Okay, the Page of Wands. And like I said, Cancer, this reflects an energy of someone who moves very quickly. They ask questions after they act, or they say something and then think about what it is that they just said. It's an energy of moving without thinking, or just moving very quickly, or being immature when it comes to your actions. So I do feel like here there was an energy of, you got hurt, okay, and you were hot headed, and you made a generalized statement. You included everyone in this group and not specific. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like this is what you really meant. With the Six of Wands under the deck, this is more of your ego. I feel that was talking at the time. This person may have done something that hurt your feelings, or I can't believe this person cheated on me. Like, I got cheated on. So, that's never going to happen again. I don't need to talk. I don't need a man, blah, blah, blah. Or I don't need to ever get married. I'm never going to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So there's that level of pride, and it's not necessarily all about you in that particular situation. But I feel like there's an energy of needing to be more specific, okay, when you say what you say, or be careful or watch what you say. Now, with the Five of Pentacles here, we had the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And under the deck, we have the Fool. So I do feel like there's an energy of, you know, um, that Seven of Swords represents someone who is a lone ranger. That's my lone ranger energy. It's also an energy of someone who says things that aren't necessarily the truth. Okay. And I feel like there's an energy of you feeling, maybe feeling alienated. Okay. Your person may have cheated. Okay. They may have done something that, behind your back, and you feel like you can't trust all men. One moment, please. Sorry, Cancers. Okay, so what I was saying with that Nine of Cups is you may have met someone that sparked your interest, or, there's an energy of you met someone, and now there's like, well, maybe what I said before isn't necessarily 100% accurate. So, let's go ahead and clarify, because this Nine of Cups, it's going to make total sense here. So, getting back here, let's see. I think we were going over this Five of Pentacles here. This Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords and the Fool. Like I was saying, there's an energy of being vulnerable. Okay, you were upset, you were vulnerable when you made those statements before, and they don't necessarily apply to you now. There's also an energy of not being in this, not feeling this way for a very long time. So there's an energy of right after you break up with someone, or right after you come out of a very hurtful situation, or you want to think about what you're going to do next, you need to resolve those feelings. You need to resolve and have closure, even if you don't have closure with that particular person, but within yourself, and resolve the feelings that you have. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't find yourself including everyone in a box, when it comes to the next time or the next person that comes along. All right. So with the Page of Pentacles here, you had the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups here. So now that you're in that energy of wanting to be noticed now, with that Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups, there's an energy of, you may, just like I was saying, you may be hurt by someone. You may have these residual feeling of bitterness. Okay. But there's an energy with that Six of Cups. This talks about remembering what is good, and you know what I'm saying, in a situation, remembering the good times. It wasn't all bad. Everything that happened with this situation wasn't all bad. So you can't all women, whatever, you know what I'm saying, putting people in the box here. So getting here out of the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups here. It's just an energy of, whenever you think back about what this person did, you know what I'm saying, it makes you feel some type of way, but it's not all men. You know what I'm saying? It's this particular situation, or this particular person. All right. So now we have the Nine of Cups. And to clarify the Nine of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. And like I said, I feel like there is a situation where you may have met someone, you may have gone out with this person one time, and that was enough. You know what I'm saying? This king someone that makes you feel protected, someone that makes you feel stable. This is an energy of someone who is stable. They're looking to settle down. This is an energy of someone that you can trust. So I feel like once you realize this about this person, this kind of opens you up into, well, maybe, there is hope. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can be happy again. Maybe there is a possibility, okay, that I can be happy again with someone. It's not all men or it's not all women. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And so to clarify, under the deck here with the lovers and the chariot, I feel like this is exactly what's happening. You have the 10 of Pentacles and you have the Justice card. Under the deck, the 10 of Wands, okay, and the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel as though um there's an energy of being being, it's like having the determination that you are going to settle down, or being motivated. There's an energy of feeling motivated to be in a connection again, feeling happy about, or having like drive, you know what I'm saying, towards going towards someone or being in a connection again. Do you know what I mean? So a lot of times when you're in a relationship, okay, and say, things go badly, or you end up with somebody that's, just a terrible person, and this person lies and cheats and all kinds of things, and they just leave you with an energy of feeling betrayed, like you just can't trust anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like from there we tend to pick up prejudice, you know what I'm saying? Or that's where we become jaded and we want to put everybody in a box, you know what I'm saying? But that's because we're hurt. That's because we're hurt. Um, but I don't feel like all people are like that. The 10 of Pentacles here, this does represent, everything that you want in a person. This represents having a very stable foundation. Okay. This also represents having more than you need. Okay. With the Justice card here, I feel like there's an energy of this person that you may meet, or you may end up connecting with someone that is going to be very honest, someone who's going to make you feel very safe, Cancer. So it's really going to soften your view towards this other group. You know what I'm saying? With the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles, there's an energy of you being more patient. You know what I'm saying? With a group of people that you thought you wouldn't have any more patience for. There's an energy of you doing this now, or feeling like you have something to look forward to. Okay, so there's that. And with the 3 of Swords, or the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, we now have the Star and the Chariot. Cancer, Aquarius, Cancerian energy. And again, with that Chariot, this is you being motivated. With the Star card, there's an energy of you having hope that, all all men aren't bad, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to realize that maybe the situation isn't completely hopeless, and I feel like you're going to have a renewed faith in the other party. Okay, so this is going to be for my singles who have completely counted out being in another relationship. I feel like this is because you were really hurt by the last person. But there's an energy of needing to be careful. Don't let that situation jade you. You need to heal before you move on to a new situation, because you don't want those old negative memories to affect the way you treat the new person. Okay. So that was a lot, but it has all come together quite beautifully. Um, because again, your attitude is going to be your view. Okay. Whatever comes out of your mouth is what is going to manifest in your life. So if you find yourself single, you know what I'm saying? Be careful what you're saying. Be careful what you're saying, because this is the energy or the type of situations that are going to follow you around forever. All right. So create your own legacy, speak positivity. Just talk about the attributes that you want to see in your next person. You know what I'm saying? This is the person that is good for you. This is the ideal mate for you. And watch, that is what God is going to bless you with. Okay. Just watch what I tell you. It is going to happen. I love you guys. I hope you resonate with this message. Thank you for being so patient with me. And like I said, if those of you who are interested in seeing the cards get shuffled and flipped out of the deck, please email me at queencancertarot@gmail.com, and I will send to you the silent version. Okay. There's no sound. Okay. But at least you can see the cards being dealt. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And I will be back with another message coming up later. Please click on the link to the extended so that you can get to your 2 yes or no questions, your future predictive oracle messages, and your Cancer, your reading for all 12 signs, what you need to know about your person right now. Okay. All of that is in the extended. It's $11.11. The link is below. I'll see you there.